If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 193 of My Player here on FIFA 15. We start with a game in the Champions League against Olympiacos, and we follow that up with a game in La Liga against Athletic Bilbao. So hopefully we can get a good result in this first one in the Champions League, because as you can see from the group, we really desperately need to get 3 points. With the situation as it is currently, we've played 3, drawn 3 in the Champions League so far. So many draws in the group though, as you can see. CSK and Olympiacos are both drawn 2 as well, and Napoli are the only side in the entire group to have actually won a game, and they've won 2. So 3 points is an absolute must surely against Olympiacos. We'll try our best, and then as you can see from the calendar, when it eventually lets me actually move the menu again, we have Athletic Bilbao at the weekend on the Sunday. So those will be today's 2 games. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. As always, if you do, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We're closing in on 86,000 subscribers now. Plan is to hopefully hit 90k before FIFA 16, but we'll have to wait and see whether that actually happens or not. They'll have to play in their away kit to avoid any colour clash. A strong-ish side, definitely a strong defence with Diamo brought back in. Casemiro and Khedira at CDMs, which isn't the strongest lineup we could possibly have. We could have Luka Modric and Toni Kroos in there as well. No Ronaldo either. It's Jesse Rodriguez out wide. Isco, though, in at cam instead of James, but still, Isco is very good. So hopefully the team is good enough at the Santiago Bernabeu to be able to get us a win in the Champions League for the first time this season. Khedira, Casemiro, Isco, across to Khedira again, into Hesse. Khedira, this is a nice move. Can we end it up with a really nice finesse shot? No, off the bar. Wow, that's the first chance of the game come and gone. I can't believe that's come back off the woodwork. Let's try another long shot, shall we? We'll give it a crack. That one's gone well over the top of the bar. Oh, that first finesse shot was decent. I wanted it to actually whip more towards the far corner than the centre of the goal. I didn't quite get enough turn on it, and as it turns out, not enough dip on it either. Back off the bar after 10 minutes. It's Real 0, Olympiacos 0. Mancinelli could play it over the top to Benitez. Cohen-Trau's tackle was enough to slow him down, but De Savi will get it back. De Savi scored a very good free kick against us, if you remember, from the first tie against Olympiacos, which actually ended up as a 3-3 draw, unbelievably, away from home. Hopefully that won't be the case here, but they're going to get a corner and give themselves the chance to go in front. It's a decent cross as well. Man free at the back post, and that was not far away. Olympiacos' first chance comes in the game through Bouchalakis. Decent header, headed it down towards that bottom corner, but not quite accurate enough. Here's Isco, gets it forward to me. I'll try and squeeze it through for Hesse. Run, son. Go on, buddy. You're in behind. Finish that. I've told him to shoot. Hesse gets taken out. Is that a goal kick? Is it a corner? It's a goal kick. Wow, Hesse, all that time and space. We couldn't have played a more perfect pass, and he still, even after I told him to shoot, didn't pull the trigger and decided to sprint straight into Roberto, the goalkeeper. That was, even though we've hit the bar earlier on, that was the most clear-cut chance that the side have had to this point, either side have had to this point. But after 25 minutes, we remain scoreless. I'm going to call for this down the line, because nothing has been going on in this second half so far. Teammates just aren't creating anything, so I'm going to have to do it all myself again. I'll lay this off to Sami Khedira. I'll tell him to shoot. Oh, get it on target, Sammy. How hard is that? You've got nobody around you. You've got 5 yards to your absolute self, and you can't even get a clean, free shot on target. Oh, sometimes I wonder whether I'm playing for Real Madrid or Rayo Vallecano. De Savi inside to Yatabare. Olympiacos coming forward. That's a nice ball through to Mancinelli as well, and a good turn, and a decent shot, and a good save by Pacheco. Ramos just basically walks it off the pitch for a corner rather than trying to clear it, but never mind. Hopefully that won't cost us. De Savi to take the set piece, does have a good delivery. I'm kind of on my own here on the halfway line. If we can get this clear, which Danny Carvajal has done, but will it go to a place where I can recover the ball? It hasn't. Back to De Savi. The cross might come. Good feet to get past Cohen-Trau'l, who rather naively committed himself into a challenge there. Mancinelli can get the cross in, perhaps. Showed great feet so far. Cross towards Benitez, cleared only as far as Milojevic. Good tackle by Danny Carvajal, only as far as Mancinelli. Olympiacos with a prolonged spell of pressure here. Gomez Pereira out wide to De Savi, into Mancinelli. Had a really good chance a moment ago, and if Benitez could have had that header as well,
might have been able to get themselves in front. To save, he still might be able to get themselves in front. But another good save by Pacheco. Olympiacos on top here. Illarramendi comes on for Sami Khedira. Not really too sure what to make of that change. I would have preferred Luka Modric to enter the field of play, but never mind. Sami Khedira couldn't exactly do much worse than he already was in this game, so hopefully the change for Asier Illarramendi will actually improve our game rather than just leave us being as bad as we were before with Sami Khedira. Bring that down, Danny. That's a terrible first touch, but he has somehow been able to keep possession. That, however, was a very good ball to Leon Goretzka, and here's Isco, good feet from him, trying to find a bit of space here around the box. Here's Illarramendi, might try the shot. Illarramendi on a run, I'll try and get to the rebound, but all the defenders almost make a mess of that as well, trying to get it away. Well, Illarramendi's done more in that one chance than Sami Khedira did in his entire 60 minutes on the pitch. Unfortunately, though, it wasn't enough to give us a 1-0 lead, so with 20 minutes still to go, it's still 0-0. Cohen-Trout up towards Leon Goretzka. I'm going to call for this through ball. I think I'm offside though. I've been able to get myself back on, and Goretzka's going to have the ball down the right. That's a decent cross, but well cleared. Toni Kroos will get it under control though. He's going to look for me through this gap. He has done. Get it past that one defender. We can get past the second. Almost fouled. I do end up going down whilst taking my shot, but nothing is given. Oh, if there was a dive button, I would have gone to ground in an absolute heap there after that first, nick of my ankles and try to get us a penalty here, but nothing seems to be going our way. To this point, I'm going to look for a teammate. There's Illarramendi just waiting on the edge of the box. He might give it back to me here if I call for it. I'm going to hit it first time, looking for a decent shot. It's well blocked. It's going to drop to me again though. We'll go for another one. It's on target, but well saved by Roberto. Oh, I should have passed in at least one of those two scenarios, but I've been so frustrated by the lack of creativity by the rest of the side. I'm finding myself just having pot shots because it's getting really, really frustrating. The manager keeps playing, players that aren't the most creative. Like, where's James? Where's Ronaldo? Why are you starting players like Jesse Rodriguez and fucking Sami Khedira? Oh, it's so annoying. But anyway, 0-0 is the scoreline at the minute, and it's probably how it's going to end. In fact, that is how it has ended. 0-0 against Olympiacos. That makes 4 draws from 4 games in the Champions League so far. Oh, it's so ridiculously frustrating. We'll jump into La Liga, though, and hopefully we'll have a decent game against Athletic Bilbao. The other result in our game was 1-0 to Napoli against CSKA, so we'll still be second in the group behind Napoli. Napoli are through, guaranteed through, to the next round of the Champions League. We're going to need to pick up wins in the final 2 games to get ourselves through as well. We need to, but more to the point, we need to get a win here against Bilbao. Modric. He's going to play it down the line to someone, or is he just going to run straight towards the sideline? He's going to give it to Dani Carvajal. I'll call for it myself. We'll give it out wide to Leon Goretzka. Casemiro is making a run forward. He's going to use Casemiro. Casemiro, I was going to say will use me there, but he hasn't. He's played in Leon Goretzka. There comes the cross. Can I win the header? No, my guy's going to just completely run off, apparently. Okay, not to worry. 15 minutes in, still 0-0. We're playing another heavily rotated side. I'll show you the side that we're playing right now. Got Abner and Derek at the back, 72 and 73 rated. Still Casemiro in midfield. Jose Rodriguez, 77 rated at cam. Still no James. And 75 rated Bergie at left wing. Still no Ronaldo. I don't understand why the AI managers just don't play the best players. They would rather pick someone that's like 10 ratings less or more, rather than play like Ronaldo, 92 or 93 rated, and he's rather play someone that's 75 rated just because he's in slightly better average form. It's so infuriating. We came to Real Madrid, and initially, in the first few games, we did play the strongest side every single game, and it was really good, and we were scoring numerous goals. And then, in this middle part of the season, as was the case at Arsenal as well, the manager just plays complete random rotation players for no apparent reason other than they're averaging 0.1 of an overall match rating higher than someone else in the squad, which is infuriating. But so far, it hasn't properly caught us out. We haven't lost a game that we would, you'd expect us to win, at least in the recent games. We are drawing too many games right now, and it's so frustrating. I've been having to do everything myself in the past few episodes, as you've seen. I even titled either the last one or the one before, doing everything myself, because the rest of the CPU just aren't creating enough. We miss James. We miss Toni Kroos. We miss Cristiano Ronaldo. He may not have scored, but he's a good outlet and is quite creative. But I've been having to do everything myself in the past few episodes. It's so annoying, and even at times I can't make the right pass at the right time. And that is even more frustrating when everything is on your shoulders and the pressure is really on and even you can't perform. You know for a fact that the team aren't going to get a result. Hopefully we can get a result here. Might be able to get in for a header here, but Caper, the goalkeeper, has been able to get involved there. We're going to win this. Yes, Abner's going to push forward. In fact, I think that's Derek. He's going to give it to me here. I'll try and step inside Ander Herrera. Oh, I don't know how we've been able to work past that. It wasn't Ander Herrera, it's Ander Iturraspe we stepped inside. Herrera obviously Man United, now not Athletic Bilbao. But creating chances, as you can see, but that all came from my own work again. No real creativity from anyone else in the side. We'll play in Bergi. What can he do? Nothing really. Play it back to Abner, who's going to run straight into Ep193. I'm sure you can understand why I'm getting quite frustrated right now. Hopefully we can still get the win from this game, but it doesn't look too promising after half an hour. Goretzka into Modric. Plays the 1-2. Goretzka's got space to run into him. Trying to draw defenders away. We've drawn this centre-back away, but Goretzka is still well coped with defensively, or well tracked by their defence. Jose Rodriguez will find me. First touch is okay, enough to get past the defender perhaps. I'll look for Jose again. He's got the turning and the shot, but the shot was terrible. Well, we almost came close to an assist or a goal again, but unfortunately, if that had been James, probably would have nestled in the back of the net. But it's not. It's Jose Rodriguez, and it nestled in the hands of a fan in the stand. And that was like 4 words that rhymed in a row. I apologise. Throw for Bilbao with 5 minutes to go. They've had 61% possession to this point in the game. We just are not creating enough. Altaneche into Markel Susaeta. Dances past the defenders. Into Max Kruse. Oh, big save from Pacheco. Very big save. He's a good striker, Max Kruse. He's transferred from Borussia Mönchengladbach to Wolfsburg in real life. And that was headed towards the bottom corner. Fortunately, we're not playing a rotation goalkeeper. Otherwise, that may have found its way into the bottom corner. But they're going to have a corner here. I've been pulled back defensively. But Pacheco misses it. He still could go in. Bernardes Santos hits the bar, and then the keeper in the end has to volley that clear. He could have picked it up because it was the defender that headed it down to him, but Bernardes Santos still involved here, shows good strength to hold off Abner. I can't believe they haven't taken the lead there. Here's Max Kruse in the box again, could pass off to Iturraspe, has done, back to Max Kruse, Iturraspe to Max Kruse again. There's still people in the box waiting for a pass to perhaps have another shot, but Dani Carvajal gets it clear. Right, oh please take a touch so we can get them on the counter-attack. Just get involved, Jose, please, manager. Please, Rafa Benitez, bring on James. Start James and Ronaldo. Bergui into Abner. Abner to me. I see the run of Goretzka on the far side. I'll try and play him in behind. Can't quite get there. Altaneche clears it well. Iturraspe helps it on its way to Markel Susaeta, and now they have the chance to catch us on the counter. Here's Max Kruse. Nice ball into Munain. Nice one too with Ike Munain in the end. Kruse again into Munain. Might look for the ball back, but Kruse's run offside now. Oscar DeMarcos down the right. Could get a cross in. He's very quick, DeMarcos, as is Munain. Nice football here from Bilbao. Really nice football. Can they end this spectacular move with a goal? No. A poor finish from Ike Munain after a wonderful move. So many great passes in there. Little 1-2s, playing the little triangles. We're getting completely outplayed by Athletic Bilbao here, and it is not doing me any favours whatsoever when it comes to my overall feeling towards this side right now. Toni Kroos is coming on for Casemiro. I wish we could bring on James and Ronaldo though. That surely would change the game in our favour. But with 40 minutes still to go, we stay at 0-0. Nice turn by Modric into Jose Rodriguez. A call for the ball over the top. This is going to be the chance to get ourselves 1-0 in front. Kicks it straight at Caper. That was... Oh, I could still get there. No. I probably failed Altaneche there as well. That was a wonderful opportunity. I'm so annoyed at myself now for not taking that chance. Oh, I mentioned that we've been having to do everything ourselves and that the pressure was getting too much. And the pressure got to us there. We're clean through one-on-one. And there's so much pressure on me as a striker right now to score every opportunity that we bottled it. Couldn't get it into the corner. Kicked it straight at the keeper. And we stay at 0-0. Good tackle by Kruse though. I'm going to steal it off. I get tackled. Oh, I wanted to play in Bergi on the overlap there. Jose Rodriguez squares it to Goretzka. I'm going to get myself back in the box. I'm going to call for the cross in a moment, but Goretzka's been tackled by Altaneche. We are going to get a throw-in, though, in a promising position, and we're making a change. We are. Jose Rodriguez goes off, and Ilyaramendi comes on. Please, Jose. Please. Well, not Jose. It's Rafa Benitez that's in charge, isn't it? Please, Rafa. You just play James and Ronaldo. It's all you've got to do, and we'll be able to win games. Toni Kroos across to Abner. I'm out wide. It wasn't the best of balls by Abner to me, but we'll squeeze it through the middle to Bergi. It's found Liaramendi. Liaramendi might find a teammate, and that's a nice turn. And then apparently that's my first touch. Okay, ball control of like 111, but that was my first touch in that situation. Oh, this game has been so frustrating for today's episode. Iturraspe with a nice ball over the top. Danny Carvajal with the acrobatic clearance. Goretzka might get it away. Come on, boys. Let's please create something. Goretzka, I'm going to call for this in a minute. I'll call for it from Modric. He's pinged it long, looking for the man out wide instead. Bergi might find me. I don't need to call for it because I'm his only option. I will turn inside the box with a Berber spin. I have to take it around that second defender. Back to Luka Modric. He might try a shot. No, Liaramendi. He could have a shot. Oh, he took it too far wide. I wanted him to have a shot when he turned inside. And then just as I pressed shoot, he made that extra turn to turn away from goal just there. And then the shooting angle was gone. Oh, this is so frustrating right now. So frustrating. Here's Ike Munayin. They're holding it in the corner with 10 minutes to go. But Modric has stolen it off them. Chance for a counter-attack. Come on then, boys. Let's actually do something decent here, shall we? I'll call for it from Goretzka. He's dinked it into me. Try and use the run of the teammate to move the defenders away. It will play in. Oh, is that Sergio Ramos pushing forwards? Ramos gets the cross in. An open goal. It's going to drop on the edge of the box to Luka Modric and can't keep it down. Oh, wowzers. A really good opportunity there. If we could have won that header in the middle, we could have won the game with 5 minutes to go. They started to take it to the corner with 10 minutes to go in this one. Bilbao are happy with a 0-0 draw. We definitely are not happy with a 0-0 draw. But we can't get ourselves in front no matter what we try. Bring that down. Ramos brings that down. Right, great opportunity now in the last few moments to get ourselves a winner here. Here's Bergi. Is he going to play me down the line? He is. I'm going to try and drill it across to the middle. Good block by Altaneche. Corner. Last minute chance for Real Madrid to win this game. For some reason I'm not in the box. I'm going to call for it here. It's not coming my way. It may still drop on the edge to me. It may still drop on the edge. No, they've cleared it away. I'm going to call for it here though. Win this header. Thank you, Danny Carvajal. I'm frustrated, so I'm going to take a shot. It's deflected and we're going to get another corner. Still chance to win it then. Again, it's putting me outside the box for a corner. I'm not really too sure why. I'm going to get myself in the box. I'm going to call for the corner. It's coming towards the back post. Ramos goes up. Oh, I don't know whether that hit the post or was saved by the goalkeeper. It was a save. Ridiculous save from Ramos' header there. That was definitely destined for the bottom corner. Cleared away by Oscar de Marcos. There's the final whistle. Athletic 0, Real Madrid 0. All throughout today's episode, I've just been begging Rafa Benitez to please play Ronaldo and James. There are two best players, other than myself, obviously. James is 90 rated, Ronaldo's like 92, and he continues to play people that are in the mid-70s. It's infuriating. I really hope the computer AI managers are so much better for FIFA 16. Fortunately, it's not too far away from us now. We do have some international friendlies, I believe they are coming up. They're not qualifiers, are they? Yeah, they're international friendlies, so we'll skip those in the next episode. We'll play Betis and we'll play Valladolid in the next episode. But for now, that's going to bring us to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We are still second in the league, at least, but we really want to be above Barcelona, don't we? Thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the frustrated figure that I've cut in today's episode, but I'm sure you can understand where I'm coming from when the manager just won't play our best players. But that's going to be all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.